Hello, everyone. I'm Tianda with Designs by NovArt. I'm doing a little late night live to get some work done. I am a night owl, so that's what I'll be doing today. Got some orders to fill, a couple rhinestone orders to get out, um, some sweatshirts to do. I have two sweatshirts to do, one to finish from my live from Friday. And then I have a Let It Snow t-shirt and a Love Yourself long sleeve shirt. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I pretty much have my rhinestones brushed in for some of my orders. But I do have to finish, like I said, that sweatshirt from our hoodie from Friday. Hi, Kawanda. Welcome in. Hi, I'm biased. I truly thought I was going to be on here by myself now. How are y'all doing? And what are y'all doing up this late? I'm biased. I saw you on a video with some short hair, all swooped and duped up. What are y'all doing up this late? But I thank you for being up. Kawanda, guess what I'm going to be doing tonight? I'm going to be putting together you a bling kit. You was about to go to bed. I understand I'm biased. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to be on too long. But I already have like some of my stones brushed in. You did? I'm biased. Rachel, can I call you Rachel? I don't know if I can call you Rachel. You cut your locks? You gonna start over? Are you gonna start over with more locks, or you just want to start over fresh with something new? You miss them. Do you feel naked without them? You feel like like you used to just having that feeling. They become a part of you because they are. Oh, I totally understand. So I'm biased. I am thinking about getting um sister locks, but I was scared that it would be too much tension on my hair. I want sister locks so bad. It's okay. You know what? The best thing about hair is it grow back. And if you want it to grow back really fast, get you some make you some sea moss gel and take that twice a day. You have, Kawanda. They are. So I'm willing to pay for the money to keep them up if they're going to look good. And so my issue is finding someone that I could trust to do that, to do it for me, because that's permanent. So I'm just scared. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. Well, I'm happy for you. I'm happy to see your journey. I actually have you watched those YouTube videos where let me just start from this end. Have you seen some of those YouTube videos where people like go days and they're like combing their locks out? Yeah, you're right. I've been looking around, but sometimes some people may, I don't know. I just have to look around, like you said, and find someone that has theirs done. Sometimes when I do see people, I'll be like, where did you get your hair done? And they'll be like, oh, I went to Atlanta to get it done. I'm like, what? Uh, Do you do your own locks or do you have someone do them for you? Baby, I could not comb that out. It was hurting. I just had to just cut that off. I know that's right. I don't like to be in pain. You know how they was like beauty is pain? Mm-mm. If I gotta hurt to do it, mm-mm. This is I'm doing Maryland's Let It Snow template. Sorry, my daughter started and maintained my locks. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, and that's a journey you two like took together. The Epson printer. Did you convert your printer from to did you convert it to sublimation? Is that what you did? Is that why you're trying to get it unclogged? Or do you actually have like the Epson sublimation printers? By the way, this is the HTV portion of Maryland's Let It Snow template that I'm about to do. The center is I know. The center is HTV, so that's what I'm doing now. Weeding this out. And this is Caesar Glitter HTV. I don't remember the color. Actually, what is it? I do. I have it behind me somewhere in that cube with glitter. I'll grab it. Kawanda, so I was one of those people that was on YouTube, saw people saying, hey, I've had my Epson printer for XYZ amount of time. I converted it years ago. It still works. It's doing great for me. I went to Target. I'm doing a sweatshirt. I'm sorry, a V-neck t-shirt, and I'm finishing up a hoodie that I have to bling the front of it. And then the other hoodie I already have the rhinestones brushed in. So that's what, 3? And the rhinestones for this is already brushed in. So these, I do a lot of craft and vendor fairs. So my top sellers, I keep transfers, rhinestone transfers on hand. Oops. For those, maybe if I turn it around so I can see, I keep them on hand. So that's why if you notice, I already have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these already cut. That way I just, if I get an order, I just have to press it. And I only do this for my best sellers. I do it sometimes if I'm trying out a new design and I'm not sure how it's going to go. I'll press on the spot. This is my regular inkjet printer. It was working fine, but I haven't used it in about 3 weeks. And I tried to put it yesterday. Did you do a print head cleaning? You know your best bet is to Google like what to do when only 2 colors are printing or something. Unbiased may know. Unbiased, you have an idea what to do? So it's your regular printer, is not a sublimation printer, right? Girl, I bought that expensive printer from Target. It's right here. It's a Epson E2 4800. And I added the ink to it, the sublimation ink to it, tested it out, worked perfect. The first day, I forgot to do something with it, and I was like, oh, it was my first time. It printed okay, but I forgot what I did to it or something. It was the way, I don't know if I had mirrored something and wasn't supposed to. I don't remember. And let me tell you, can you shake the ink in the tank? Oh yeah. I went to print the next day, and when I tell you that sucker hasn't worked since, I am not kidding. ET 4800, honey. I said, had I known what I know now, I would have literally just bought a sublimation printer and just been done, because I used that printer for one day and it hasn't worked since. And that was 2020. It was 2021, maybe. It's kind of embarrassing because that's what I get. Yep. Yeah. I couldn't believe that. Let me go grab. This is going on um a V-neck rib shirt from Old Navy. I usually source my shirts from Alpha Broder, but I could not find a V-neck shirts in this season, not even on Jiffy Shirts, which I is rare that I actually, I haven't used them in years. But I haven't found one that was not polyester. So I had to get this from Old Navy. Um, and actually, she wanted more. My customer wanted more. And unfortunately, when I look back, because I bought this in November, because she's a repeat customer, I bought this in November. And when I checked last weekend, they were completely out, and they were down, marked down to like $4.99, but they were out in her size, so I felt bad. But that's what this is going on. You'll get it to work. You'll get it to work. Just take your time. Shirts they make have now. Well, and that's the thing. I couldn't even find one that was like, I would have taken a 50-50. Most of them were the like they were called like athletic something, and I was just like, oh, that's not what she wants. So yeah. But I know next time, spring and early spring, they'll start like, actually now they probably have 3/4 sleeves out. Everyone probably has 3/4 sleeves. And then like fall, like late summer, early fall is when I have to get long sleeve V-necks. I have to let the printer sit for 24 hours. Yeah. Is that what customer service told you, Kawanda? I will be right back. I need to grab my template off the printer and grab my transfers. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. That was the surgeon told me that I did on YouTube and Google. Okay, that's good. At least you have a start. So I keep my transfers in these containers. Don't talk about me because I haven't taken the stickers off. And I don't know which one of these have. I'm looking for it. this one? That is Let It Snow in blue. Here it is. So I have the Let It Snow, this one. Probably can't see it good from here, but it's light amethyst and amethyst. And I also carry it in sapphire AB and cobalt. So that's what I have. I'm sorry. I got to put these back right. Otherwise, I'll be looking crazy. Good night. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you so much. Thanks, Kawanda. Or if I knew how to ship them, I would send you one. But I don't know how to ship these without them getting messed up. I see plenty of people do it, but I'm like, how does it not shift and move? I don't know how they do that. Kawanda, are you up late? I mean, you gonna be up late? Let's go ahead and press this. Cut this. Let me hook up my heat press. All night? Why all night? Why all night? Oh, do I not have scissors in here? How do I not have scissors in an office? That's okay. I'll use my trimmer. Kawanda, I was gonna come on live yesterday, and I ended up not. I was in bed, like I slept my Saturday on. I slept Saturday off and on the whole entire day. I really felt really lazy. Oh, you can't sleep? Girl, we're gonna have to start praying ourselves to sleep or something. Some gotta give, because I need my rest. As my mother would say, I'm a lady of a certain age now. I hope I don't overcut this. Knowing me, that's something I would do, but I'd rather cut into the top of the next one than overcut this. Not too bad. Commander, don't be laughing at me. I already told you I'm a hot mess. What are you working on? I know you said you were in your, you said you were working on your printer. So you're gonna let it sit for 24 hours? Flock that already. Oh, good. Thank you. I appreciate you. I do. Kawanda, have you ever blinged before? So this is how this will go. Like this. And I'm going to actually press the HTV first. And what I have to do is, since I'm pressing the HTV first, when I lay this, I have to consider that the top of the snow, I need to leave room for the top of the snow. So after I press it, I'll show you how I just kind of eyeball it, like use my fingers to just see about how much space I need to leave when I press this. I used to press the HTV last, and then I haven't had a customer complain, but then I was kind of like, what if what if it isn't sticking well enough? I've never had a customer that said it came up when I was doing it that way, and then last season, well, this season, I started pressing the HTV first. It's kind of scary. Yeah. So I'm waiting for my heat press to warm up. So I'm just going to sit this aside. Um, it's going to go on this shirt. Actually, we were, my customer and I were going back and forth. I had asked her, she told me she was a 2X, a 2XL. So she said, I'm a 2XL. And then she told me she was a 2X. And so I said, okay. And so I said, well, are you a XXL or 2XL or 2X or whatever? And she was like, I'm a 2X. So then I got the 2X, sent it to her, and they were way too big. So she's reordering, and then she wants the same thing on tank tops. So she's going to be sending me some tank tops in the mail here soon. I only do this for her as far as allowing her to send me garments that she want me to press on. Once you get into like selling, whether it's friends or family, don't let them bring you garments, because if you mess it up, you're responsible for replacing that. Unless you let them know in advance, hey, if I mess this up, I'm not, replacing that. But I only do this for her. She's a repeat customer. She's a very, very, very sweet lady. Very sweet lady. Yep, but let me, while that's heating up, which actually is almost there, let me grab, I thought I brought that in. Yeah, trust me, because you don't want to be responsible. I've had people bring me like polo t-shirts, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? I provide the shirts. When you order something from me, I provide the shirt. And it was like, oh, okay. And even though she provides the shirts, I still charge regular price because that's my price. Um, it's my preference, because if you were ordering it, just buying it outright from me, that would be my price. Yeah. So imagine just like someone sending you something that you can't even find in your area or online. You can't even find that. You're responsible if something happens to it. My lights are flashing because I have my heat press on, so just bear with me. Give me 1 second. I need to grab one other shirt because there's two I have to do for her. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this is the 2X. And so 2X, of course, is plus. And this one is, but you can't, oops, you can't see it. Sorry, I just knocked my other camera. I'll show you how much of a difference it is. So that's how much space you have, how much difference, the room difference you have. Yeah, I'm okay. So I have another tripod going, and I like knocked it. I knocked it. I kind of knocked it a little bit. So I'm going to give this a little press, just to get the steam, the moisture, I'm sorry, out of the shirt. So you always want to do that before you press your shirt. So I'm going to get the moisture out, then bring it back so that I can show you how I lay the HTV first. Okay. So Kawanda, what's your craft? I know you said you're in your craft room. What do you like to do most? So now I'm just gonna move this out of the way. Let me get everything out of my way. Shirts, tumblers, but I've tried. You haven't tried tumblers yet? Photos. Okay. What kind of photos do you do? That's interesting. Oh, let me fold this down the center. Actually, I don't have to since it's a V-neck. I'll just use that as my guide. Oh, it needs to come down some. Because the V is right here. So I am going to put it about, it's going to sit in here. I'm just going to slide it over. And this is where it needs to be. I'm going to fold it in half. And the end of the W should touch the front of the L. This says let it snow. So then I'm just going to move this over. And that should be the center. It's a little off, but it's okay. And then I'm just going to pick it up to eye it. I take pictures a lot and I want to put them on some, oh, photo frames and things. Yes, that's so I can line it up right. And since it's a V-neck, I'm not going to put it too low. But what happens is the top of the snow is going to go here. So I need it to account for that. At least that's how I did it the last time with the V-neck. So that looks good. It looks straight. So I'm going to give this a quick press. How long have you been doing photography? What? What did I do? Well, at least I see I got a couple people in the bushes. And I am a bushes girl. I could be in somebody's live for 2 hours and not say anything, especially if I'm working. I'm using it as like I want to at least hear them. Kind of like listening to a podcast because I listen to a lot of podcasts. Oh, that's cool. Oh, y'all were saying that Friday. What is going? Girl, I'm gonna have to check out this live. So this is the HTV. It's too much. I feel like it's too much light on that. But this is the HTV. It's actually really pretty. Okay, and then I'm gonna start with the top layer. It does. It does. Do you ever print your art and use it for wall art? Print your pictures and use it for wall art? And let me see if I have, do I have Maryland's Let It Snow Out template out already? I don't know if I have it out. I don't. I did put the link in the description for Maryland's Let It Snow template. It's actually one layer, so you can make it, it's supposed to be one layer, but you can do the two-tone. And so the top is light amethyst. I actually was supposed to put amethyst at the top and light amethyst at the bottom, but I forgot on this one. And then the middle part, I just made it my own ombre by hand placing them. I really wanted to ask Marilyn to make it go back and make it ombre, but I didn't have the nerve. Marilyn is a sweetheart, but if I was her, I'd be like, girl, please. So I'm gonna line it up. I've done a lot of these, so I remember how it lines up. I have to make sure that the HTV is not touching the rhinestones. This needs to go up. Now I need some light. This is fine. This one's fine. What's that? Oh, that's touching. This is the side that I struggle with sometimes. But I think when I first cut this template, I didn't know what I was doing, potentially. Oh, and I just knocked the stone out of place. It needs to come down. That's supposed to just sit right. Yep, perfect. How far? This needs to go up. This needs to go up. And I think we're good. I just need to place that one stone back. Like I said, so I like the versatility of this template because, like I said, you can do it 2 layers or you can do it 1 layer. But you don't have to cut it in 2 layers because it's already one. And because of the Let It Snow HTV portion, I didn't have to worry about cutting 2 parts to make it ombre. I just cut it in one piece and brushed in as one piece. And you can use any type of HTV with this. I recommend glitter just to kind of keep up with the bling of it all. If you only knew, because I don't design, the most I do is what you saw me do Friday. So I do a lot of words, custom words. I'll outsource things that I can't do. Other than that, I enjoy buying people's work. I love like when I do someone's template and they just are like in love with it. Hi Monique, what are you doing up? Welcome in. I appreciate you joining us. I'm filling some orders. And right now I'm about to press Marilyn's. This is one of Marilyn's designs, Let It Snow. This is one of the ones that I mentioned is my bestseller. And I do it right now. I offer it in 2 colors. And I offer it I offer it in blue and then purple. Pinkish purple, I guess you would call it, because light amethyst can be on the pink side. I have to make sure I put it at the edge of my heat press because it's a V-neck and I don't want to get that imprint. Oh, okay. I forgot you said that. So you work overnight? And I'm just putting the backing back on my um, transfer tape because it's reusable. Okay. Work whenever we get a call. Okay. Okay, so this is done. Normally I would have, if had I pressed the HTV last, I would have um, had I pressed the HTV last, I would have turned the shirt inside out to. I sourced my transfer tape from overseas. I have it available for sale, but I haven't put it on my website. I've just been kind of giving it away when people order a flock from me. But if you need some or want a sample, I can send you a sample if you want to try it. Just send me an email at designsbynovart@gmail.com. Need to do one thing really quick. Need to get my other leg back going. Lisa, what did you do today? Okay, so here's the shirt. So it's light amethyst at the top and amethyst at the bottom. So light amethyst gives me a little pink vibes. And then I use Caesar glitter HTV for the Let It Snow in the middle. Hi. Hi, Linda. Yes. Are you doing any late night crafting? Linda, do you have a YouTube channel? Thank you. Thank you so much. I am gonna brand it when I talked to you guys the other day about Friday, and I said I don't do DTF, so I'm trying to use what I have before I spend another dime. So I have tons of silver and white Caesar HTV. So I just print out a bunch of these, cut these all with my Cricut maker, weed them out. I don't mind weeding, it's my therapy. And then I'm gonna leave that Old Navy tag there. and it's literally gonna go there. And then I include like the wash instructions and all that. Do you? I'll get some, I'm gonna do like a gang sheet of DTF when I run out of HTV, because I have so many sheets um, that I bought from this lady that was getting out of the business. She sold me, they were, I think the 20-inch sheets. They were, no, 15-inch sheets. Um, she sold them to me for $1 each. Yeah, it is. It is. It is, but I'm definitely gonna um use what I have, because like I said, I have so much of it. Yeah, I have so much of it. Yeah, that's why I got, if you only knew how much stuff I bought from that her. Let me grab the HTV. So the HTV that I use with this is the glitter um from, it's glitter, it's Caesar glitter, and it's the color is confetti. It pairs really, really well with light amethyst and amethyst. And I got this from Heat Transfer Warehouse. I now buy my HTV from Atlanta Vinyl. Thank you. So I need to check my order for the size of the shirt I need to do next. Actually, you know what? While I have you guys here, since you were here Friday, let's do the chain shirt. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yo, on. So I have somewhere. Oh, here it is. I did go get it. And I know some of you weren't here when I started, but for my bestsellers, which Marilyn's Let It Snow is my best, one of my bestsellers, and stuff that I press on the spot, I actually keep transfers of those. And here is the blue. And this is Sapphire AB and Cobalt. So it's not sapphire at the bottom, it's cobalt. It's really pretty. And like anytime someone wants me to like cut something for them, I'll send them, like I've done it a few times, like contact the person that I got it from, and it's like, hey, I'm going to send a person to you that wants XYZ, and see if they'll let them, if they're okay with it. Yeah, and I don't do a lot of transfers. I don't. I don't. I do. So let's say if it's a shirt that I'm trying for the first time, and if I'm trying it for the first time, I'll do the sample that I have on the mannequin. And this is for craft fairs. And then I'll do, let's say 5 transfers. Um, if it's something like the Let It Snow, I probably have in the blue and in the amethyst and light amethyst. I have that. I can't tell you how many transfers. I probably did maybe 15 per show. And then as I sold them, I would replenish them. But this is going to go on the front of the hoodie that I did Friday on live. I'll pull that out and show it to you, the one that's oversized. This is going to go on the front. And it's going to say courage to change. I'm pulling out a few dots. Linda, do you have a YouTube channel? I think I asked you that, but I don't know if you replied. I'm just happy I have some late nighters. Now, I will not have y'all up till 4 o'clock in the morning, okay? I'm not doing that. Okay? I'm not going to do that this time. I probably should put myself on a timer. Yes, I use I have a Cricut Maker. Let me tell you, Friday, when I saw how long I had been on, I was like, what? I don't think I'm subscribed. Give me a second. I'm going to go pull it and put it in the chat if you don't mind. Is everyone subscribed to Linda? You are Sharif. Thank you so much. I was so torn. Let me tell you, them custom orders wear me down because I just be like, I have to remember it's not for me. And I have to remove myself from it. You have? I have to remember to just remove myself from it and do what they asked of me. Let me find Linda's channel. Serious? Did that just go out again? Linda, when you get a chance, email me your a link to your YouTube channel so I can put it in a chat. My email is my business name, designs by NovArt at gmail.com. I'll put it in the chat. Hopefully my battery doesn't go out. I just need to charge this other one for a little bit. My lives are all over the place, but it's okay. I'll get better eventually. This bright light, I cannot take it. Oh, cool. Good, Monique. This one didn't cut right, but it's okay. Why do I hear music? I don't even think I have scissors in here, but it's okay. I'll make it work. I'll just sit it on top of it. I'm going to use my mats from the Dollar Tree because I don't necessarily want to use my really big ones for this, since it's a custom design. And actually, I really should just put it back on the backing. We'll see though. Let's see. Okay. That's true. Yeah, I will reuse this. Let's see. I'm being difficult right now. So Monique, so when I said I could, if I knew how to, not Monique, Wanda, when I said you love that, I'll send it with your kit then. Um, when I said if I could, I would send you that transfer already brushed in. I can't do that because this is someone else's template. But if you were to buy it from them, I could cut it for you and do that. Yeah. Okay. Let me check it. But this is how Marilyn's template looks. And remember, I did the ombre by hand. So what I did was I took some painter's tape and lined it up. I just found like the middle and I lined it up and I brushed in the top color, brushed in the bottom color, and then I pulled the tape up. No, I pulled the tape up before the second color, brushed them in, and then I just alternated some of these, just move some of the stones in the center. You don't have to do that. It's still beautiful, all one color, especially with like a AB stone. Mm-mm-mm. It's designs by NovArt. So I'm sorry, DESIGNSBYNOVART@gmail.com. Now let me see if I got it. I received it. Thank you. I received your email, Lisa. How good it fits. The good thing is that I printed this. I know I cut this twice. I said that on the live. I know I cut it. And how I know I cut it is because I found what's supposed to go on the sleeve. Can't believe that one piece didn't cut out the A. There you go, Linda. I got it. Hi, Linda. Let's go copy. You're welcome. Uh-oh, wrong thing. I am putting Linda's link to her channel in the chat. Please go subscribe. If there's anyone else here, just email me your YouTube channel or if you have a Facebook group, and I will put the link in the chat. You would think I could work faster. You are so welcome. There you go. I subscribe for my personal. I'll subscribe for my business once I get off, or I can switch over. So this one, I overcut this. I can see it. Yay, Linda, you got some new subscribers. We got you, girl. We got you. Linda, are you a late night owl? Oh, at 10. A night owl? Started crocheting at 10? Oh, wow. That is awesome. Yeah, I know I started crafting in like 2020. It was like the end of 2020, 2021. I was like so depressed about my grandmother passing and having to, watch her pass on Zoom in the hospital and stuff. And I was just devastated. And my friend just encouraged me to get out there and do something that would bring me peace. All while he was struggling with the same with his mom. You don't have to be anywhere tomorrow. Well, that's good. What you gonna do? Okay, Kawanda, since I'm sending you this template, I need you to, you don't have to pay attention. You can actually use this in 3 different ways. You can use this as one template like this. You can use it just like this. So that's 2 templates. You can combine it together and make it 3. We're going to make it not 3 template, but yeah, that would be a 3rd template. So we're going to use both layers. Yes, it's soothing. It's my place of peace. You don't have to do this. I'm just getting air bubbles out just in case. I have block dots on me. Oh my goodness. I need to finish my mango almond mondo bag. Got 13 mighty hoop and need to stitch out some sample designs. I'm so sorry to hear that, Monique. Good. Good. It helps. Along with my medication. Lord have mercy. I have too much stuff on here. Hold on. I tape my templates. You do not have to do this. This is a step you can 100% skip. I just do it to keep my transfer tape from popping when I'm picking up my stones. He was. That's how it was with my grandmother. She actually passed. We didn't know she had been sick. She was in an assisted living facility, and she hadn't been feeling well and wasn't telling them, and she went in the hospital and just didn't come out. I'll just say that. I don't want to get into that. So, I know, Linda, I'm the same way. And then let me tell you what I even started doing. I was like, okay, I have all these templates I need to cut. I'm going to just press them in Cricut. Hi, Miss Joy. I was in your live a little earlier, a little while ago, when you first got on. I was in the bushes. But I started adding, I would add them to Cricut, and then I would set it up to cut. That way, when I'm ready to cut it, I could just cut it. But then when it was time for me to cut something, I couldn't remember if I already cut it because my silly self added it to like set it up in my stuff. Absolutely. I think the worst part for me, what's embedded in my head, is seeing the fear because she didn't know what was going on. Because they had put her in an induced coma and woke her up so that she could pass. And I don't even want to talk about it. Yeah, that's it. It was just hard to see that. It was, yeah. It was just hard. We just gonna leave that alone. I am not about to get emotional. Yeah, but I only caught the first I think 40 minutes or so, Miss Joy. Yep, replay game. Welcome in, Miss Joy. I just said I may not come in and speak, but I be in the bushes sometimes. And like the video and share it. We sure will. We're not going to just comment. We'll like the video and share it. Push you up in the algorithm. Miss Joy, send me the link to your email me the link to your channel so that I can put it in the chat. My email is my business name at gmail.com. So it's designs by NovArt at gmail.com. Yeah, there's a couple people want to subscribe to you in here. I didn't do that side, but that's okay. I've been doing photographies. Cool. So we're using, let me grab the shirt, the sweatshirt we did Friday, because that's what I'm going to finish up. Now, Tawanda, I don't want to have y'all on here late again. We're not going to be up to 4 a.m. So if I don't get a chance to get your bling kit done, I promise I will come on in the morning. If Laura isn't coming on at Creative Art by LT, if she's not coming on at 9, I'll come on at 9. That means we got to get some sleep. But this is what we did Friday. It's a hoodie. Baby crafters. And so I'm going to do the front now of this one. And it's going to say courage to change. This is a custom, thank you, Monique. It's a custom hoodie for one of my customers in honor of her sobriety. She's been sober since 94. Thank you. Let me tell you, Linda Gray, I tell y'all all the time. So when I say I don't design, I mean I don't design rhinestone templates, but I do design. I love HTV. I love the weeding. I'll layer 50 layers sometimes, depending on who it's for. I love it. I mostly sell like athletic and team stuff for like my parents' high school, the high school I went to, just local high school. So I do a lot of that. Universities, colleges. That's the designing I do. The rhinestone thing, I leave that to the professionals. Thanks, Miss Joy. Let me grab it for you real quick. Is that your real name? That's pretty. That is really pretty. Thank you. So the heels on it are from Melissa at Tailor Made Designs. And then the rest I used, I had purchased a font, an alphabet font. Either I got it from My File Addiction or I got it off of Etsy. Wherever I got it from, I put it in the description of the last video. But so since this one, I use the Gold Edge Siam, light Siam, and I use Crystal, and I use light Siam. So for the front, I'm going to do the gold edge, and then I'm going to do cyan in the middle. So I'll do the gold edge for the outline and cyan in the middle. So let's get that done so I can get this out tomorrow. And then she'll have hoodie strings too. Yeah. My nails just say all out. I just pour a hole and an obsessive amount of stones on the template. Kawanda, since I'm sending you this template, your kit won't be in it, the box that my normal kits come in. I'll probably put it in a, no, because the containers won't fit. I'll figure it out. I'll probably mail these separate, the template separate. That's Melissa from Tailor Made Designs. I'll grab the link. Actually, I put the link in the description, but I'll grab it again. Let me get this brushed in. Miss Joy, because Friday we was on live to 4:30 in the morning Central Time. Oh, Miss Joy, I forgot it's early. Where you at? You and on the West Coast. You are on the West Coast, so you good. So I have to go to UPS in the morning because I'm shipping with UPS now. And I'm kind of concerned, not concerned, I'm happy about it. I just need to find out the pickup times. And since I don't know, right, it's only 11:30 there. I'm Central, so it's 1:50 here. At least I think it is. But I don't know what time UPS first pickup is or for the day, so I just want to make sure I go in the morning. I did a really bad job doing that. Monique, that's right. You said you're in Texas, right? Remember, I didn't, that hole didn't cut. Yep. 250? Oh, child. Well, I appreciate you. Okay. Everybody, don't forget to subscribe to Miss Joy's YouTube channel. Also, if you're in Melissa Taylor from Tailor Made Designs Facebook group or a member on her YouTube channel, she's doing a Zoom Wednesday, this Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern time, Eastern Standard Time. So if you're not part of her Facebook group, it's Tailor Made Designs LLC. I'm not sure if she's giving us a template or how that's going to work. Not sure. But I'm going to take my butt to bed tonight because I want to get up and get some stuff done. It's 10 a.m. Linda, are you taking any like medications that maybe affect your sleep? Are Linda and Miss Joyce the only links that were put in the chat? I'm not sure. Monique, do you have a YouTube channel? Does anyone else have a YouTube channel that you want people to subscribe to? Okay. Kawanda, let me tell you, I was on Facebook for years, and then I don't know. I don't know what year. I don't remember, but I got on Facebook for like absolutely not. Monique. Look, like I told people Friday, well, just in case you ever decide to, just go on and have them subscribe if you want to, just in case. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I am going to pray for you. I'm going to say a prayer for you tonight. I'll go right in my little prayer closet that I usually don't tell nobody about, because that's my little space. Your baby blinger. Oh, baby blingers are good too. Baby blingers are good too. Yes, Unbiased have a YouTube channel. Let me get it really quick. Y'all bear with me, okay? I just like to share when I can. Unbiased LLC. There she is. And let me tell you, I subscribe from my personal and my business YouTube channel. Oops, I just dropped something. How can I get her link? Or there she is. Share channel. Copy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I talk to myself. I answer myself. I have whole conversations. Oh, let me put unbiased. Why can't I type? Yeah, we got to get some sleep. We can't be having like unrest. It's a lot of us that have been saying that we can't sleep. That's not good. We need rest like we need water. Yeah, I'm in the Midwest. I'm from the Midwest, so I be like water, like WADER. So I'm trying to really focus on my words because I could be real. Water. Give me some water. Y'all bear with me. That's true, Miss Joy. That is so true. I be over here cracking up at myself. You think so? My friend Sandra that be on here, she told me about that about myself. She was like, I think you're going through menopause. I think that's what it is. I was telling her about just different changes, and she said it's probably menopause. And I ain't gonna lie, I was like, well, bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Slap your hand. I refuse to have that. Miss Jer, are you on your road to 500 too? Are you beyond 500 yet? I'm slowly creeping, and I'm forever grateful for every single subscriber that I have. You skated right through it. Man, I'll look over at my mom. Those hot flashes, baby. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. She'll be like, I'm so cold, and she'll be layered up. And then I look over and she literally has sweat down her face. I feel so bad for her. Poor thing. Poor thing. Let's see. I'm just brushing my hand over, looking for loose stones. It looks okay. Unpredictable. Yes. Yes. Are you taking anything natural for them? Okay, let me grab my transfer tape. Good, 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 good. Let me hook up this phone in case, other phone, in case my battery is low. I don't want to lose y'all. That's cutting it too close for me. That's way too big, but it's okay. I just slowly lay that transfer tape on there, rub my hands across it. Make sure it's picked up all the stones. And then I flip it over. And pull the template away from the transfer tape. And then put tape on that side. Yeah, looks decent. And then I just look to see if any are missing. glue on the back. And so far they look good. So we have that layer done. And let's do the back. The outline. This one was easy, but let me not speak too soon, because if you only knew how clumsy I am or can be. I'm gonna put my rhinestones back. I got some stragglers over here. And then I'm going to use the Gold Edge cyan for the outline. I paused because I was like, oh no, did I use the wrong color? Nope. Let's see. I think I may have pulled my reds out and probably didn't put them back. Knowing me. I did, because I don't see Gold Edge in there. I did. I'll show them to you later. Colors that I'm using. But I'll keep that out until I do. And put this back where it belongs before I forget. Okay, there we go. Name of the chat of my it's whatever your name is. Typically, right? So like I have my personal channel and I still use it because, say for instance, like I'm subscribed to Tailor Made Designs, Angel Bee Designs, and Craftable Things. So I still use my personal YouTube account, and then I just use my business one. Sometimes, like, it depends on which one I was like in last, whether or not that's how I go into someone's chat. That's really how it works. And then most of the time, if someone is live or I'm watching a video, I'll go in and I'll like their video and share it from whichever account I'm in. And then I'll switch to the other account and like the video. That way they get 2 likes from me. And that keeps people in the algorithm, plus in your algorithm. You know how a lot of times you'll be talking, having a conversation on the phone with somebody, and then next thing you know, your ads, YouTube ads, it's like about what you were talking about. That is so scary to me. Have a good night, Monique. Be careful. Be safe. You're welcome. Yes, Kawanda, you're not gonna get me late tonight. Not till 4:30 a.m. I'm going to watch All in the Family after this. I just pulled a stone out. Miss Joy, how did your live go? The rest of your live? Did you just do like a something sewing with a couple people? I think I missed that. I have to catch the replay. Linda Gray. Linda, I was live Friday and I was telling people like my favorite things. Like, so before I go to bed, I'm one of those people that watch TV. Really? No, Miss Joy, I saw that you were on. Well, I'm subscribed though, so maybe that's it. Are you saying like it was? Oh, I know what you're saying. You're saying that you had the StreamYard thing set to private. Oh, you didn't go through StreamYard. Okay. Yeah, my first live, I kept saying I deleted that thing so many times because I would create it and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't see it on YouTube. And it was because I had it set to private. But that was my fault. Now I did start the equalizer. I think I'm only on the first episode. It's the first episode where I think it was like a girl, season 1, episode 1, where like a girl, they were looking at a video trying to figure out if she harmed someone. I know I can't say that word, but I think that's what it was. But no, right now I'm on All in the Family. So some of the shows I've done before bed, Golden Girls, The Jeffersons, um, Good Times, Maud. I like old school dry comedies. I like that before bed. Like I won't do any type of murder mystery or anything like that before bed, per my therapist. I actually don't do as much true crime as I used to. Like I used to watch Law and Order all the time, SUV. Yeah, you should hear what a therapist thinks about that. um, Constantly watching murder mysteries and stuff like that. It's not good for you. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, but I still watch some because I still watch like 48 Hours. I love Dateline. Um, what else do I watch? That's probably about it with that type of stuff. But oh my goodness, I used to be Law and Order down. But right now it's All in the Family. I started season 3 last night. And let me tell you how good old school shows were. There's like 30 episodes, 25, 30 episodes in a season. Those are the, I guess, the good old days. What else are you all watching? I know, but I like it. Was it Linda? No, who said to watch The Night Agent? Someone said that. Someone said that the murder mysteries were good. I mean, not mysteries. What's it called? The Night Agents was good. Someone said that. You will see my lights flickering because I'm turning on my heat press. It never rains in sunny California. Well, just imagine how many people prayed for rain. Has it been raining like just today? Yeah. I always seem to find little SS6 stones in my stuff, and it is very rare that I buy SS6 stones. I have the basics. Back in Action with Jamie Foxx. Ooh, is a good action movie. Yes, I love good action movies. I like period pieces. Um, I um like military style movies. Oops, just shifted that. I like a good rom com here and there, but not when they're too silly. All day yesterday and today, and right now it's really coming to. Ooh, okay. Yes, smart. Silly. I like Wilder, Texas Ranger. Okay, Steven Seagal, action movies, true crimes. Linda, SS6 stones are not bad. Um, I say it's an acquired taste. It's they're for me, they're really small. I know a lot of people say that they bling more than SS10, but I disagree. I think that it has to do with the quantity of stones used, and that's why they look like they bling more. Because say for instance, I use Maryland's making with Maryland's Cupid template, and it's SS10, but it's a lot of rhinestones. And the first thing people say is that SS6? Nope, it's SS10. It's just that it's a lot of stones. When you have a lot of stones grouped together in a design, they bling a lot more. Yeah, I call them little salt and pepper flakes. They're like little pepper flakes to me. But I know for sure they are easier to work with when you're designing a template. So that's really good. They are so much easier to work with. To me, the templates seem to look a lot cleaner. And you know I know this thing is too small, but you know I'm gonna try it. No, I can't chance it. If it was for me, I would chance it. Let me get a bigger piece of transfer tape. This work? Oh, it might work. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use that really big piece, but first, I need to put my rhinestones away. Thanks, Kawanda. This one is way too big, but it's okay. I'd rather be too big than too small. So I am going to test this, and we are going to get out of here. I'm going to come on in the morning. I need to pack up. I'm going to show you guys how I count my rhinestones when I receive them in from the supplier, and then how I actually distribute them, count them. I actually use a machine. Um, my machine actually counts. I went through several to get the right one. I had to make sure that the machine was able to count, not count, but weigh. So does TaylorMade have an Etsy shop or website? Yes. Let me get that for you. Hold on. But I have a machine that weighs like the size of a rhinestone. And let me tell you, them big boys from Uline, that wasn't where it was at. They didn't get the job done. But what I have now, perfect. And it's not even like an extravagant machine. It's perfect for my size business and the volume that I do and the time that I could put into my business. It's perfect for me. So I'll do that in the morning. I pack rhinestone orders. I'm gonna have to set an alarm because Sister Girl would be knocked out. Yeah, some people do like volumes, like they weigh them. I do an actual count. Um, I'll show you guys. It's actually kind of cool. It's not how some people do it, but it's like I said, it's good for me. Because I always, what I do is I get to the whatever the count is, I get there, and then I'll add like extra, because sometimes you. Oh, Linda, do you do long arm work for other people? Yeah, but I put extra. What I was saying is I put extra stones in, simply because sometimes I try to make up for like if there's a little glue missing from some of the stones. I'm trying to make sure I put in, just some extra, just in case. Okay, so I am going to press this template. And I am starting with the outline, which is here. Starting with the outline. This is a 2X. I was going back and forth on Friday about what I should do, whether or not I should do this. And people persuaded me in the chat. They persuaded me and I got it done. So I need to pre-press it. So give me a moment. And this is going on the front. And I need to grab my pressing pillow because I have rhinestones on the back and I don't want that imprint to show up on the front. So let me take off. I have 2 pads on my heat press. So I just took one off and I'm going to go get, oh, actually, you know what? Do I have one? No, I need my big one. Let me grab my really big. Actually, you know how to use this pad. I can just use this one. This design is so big, it's not even funny, but it turned out so beautiful. And I pray she is overwhelmed with joy when she sees her work, what she came up with. Thank you, Miss Joy. Okay. I am going to press the first layer, so just give me a moment. My back is to the camera, so you may not hear me, so just bear with me. Uh-oh. I already told Kawanda we are not going to be on here till 4:30 in the morning again. So while that is, actually no, I can't do that now, but I'll wait. While that's pre-pressing, I'm doing it, not, yeah, pre-pressing. I pre-pressed it for 30 seconds because it's a hoodie. So I want to make sure I get all the moisture out. So I'm going to move this out of the way. Move some of this junk. Normally I would fold this down the center, but since I I'm not going to fold it down the center because I have rhinestones on the back. I could take out my pressing pillow and just do the front, fold the front only, but I'm just going to eyeball it. I'm over here dropping stuff. So I'm going to fold my transfer tape in half. I'm going to take the widest part, or take the end of each letter and line those up. So courage is the longest letter, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go by that. And I just put a little crease here. And normally I would have a crease here and then I would line it up. This time I'm going to eyeball it. Because sometimes hoodies, usually you can use the pocket, but it is not always right. I'm going to go off of the change. I think it looks fine, but I need to hold it up to see if it's straight. I have to find my t-shirt ruler, as much as I paid for that thing. It's in my living room somewhere. Yeah, this is nowhere near straight. That or the pocket is off. So let's do this. And shift it. That looks better. Much better. Okay, I'm going to press this now. And these are gold edge stones, so I'm going to press them for 25 seconds on a hoodie. Actually, it's going to be 20. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me again for a late night live. Yes, I do. You can press it longer, or what I recommend is press it the normal amount of time and then turn your hoodie inside out and put a pressing pillow in between it, in the hoodie, once you turn it inside out, and then press the stones again with it being inside out. I have to press, Miss Joy, I have to press my gold edge, silver edge stones, and my hematites longer. I notice if I do, like, for the first layer, if I do like 10 seconds, 12 seconds, 15 seconds, For me, if it's on a hoodie or a jean jacket or something, they don't stick. So I have to do it longer for thicker materials. For me, for me and my stones, I have to do it longer. Okay, so that's the outline. And let's put the inside in. It's both. One, I press them longer. So let's say I did it, um, let's say I press them on a t-shirt on like a Gildan heavy cotton or 6 ounce. I'm gonna press them that normal 12 to 15 seconds. Um, I would say I normally press them like 15 seconds, and I'll make sure I press them the entire time. And then but if it's like a thicker material, oh, I'm pressing it longer. I don't adjust the temperature. I don't recommend adjusting the temperature, but you can press them longer. Now, sometimes, like I said, if it's a thinner material, I don't have problems, but with like a hoodie, something heavy material. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get this. It's too bright. My sister can't see. And I did these letters just with like I said, the alphabet um, template from, I have to check. I thought it was my file addiction, but now that I think about it, I think I got it from Etsy, even though my file addiction is on Etsy. I need to double check. And if you can't get the stones to fit, hold on. Yeah, I gotta move some stuff out the way so you can see what I'm doing. So adjust either your tape if you have to. I need to see if there's a stone missing. Oh, and I need to go back and press those stones on the back that I didn't press Friday. So I'm just lining this up, and sometimes you either need to adjust your tape or stretch your garments. So the bottom looks good. This E want to give me the blues, okay? Okay, let's see. Here we go. Just want to make sure. Because Lord knows, I cannot redo this. Okay, let's see where that stone goes. If I can find my wax pen. You know what? We don't improvise. It's on this table somewhere. Yeah, I like my file addiction. Yes, thank you, Miss Joy. Need to get another stone. I just put way too much wax on that. That's why I couldn't find my wax pen. It's on the floor. I'll look at my Etsy shop to see where I got this from. Oops. There we go. Child, this one little stone and give me the blues. Okay. There. So I'm just going to add that stone there. Okay, let's get this baby pressed. E giving me the blues again. It's all right. Let's go for it. It needs to be moved in more. Uh-oh. Miss Joy, what did you do on the rest of your life? I'm going to take out a couple stones that goes on the back. Pretty. Made a t-shirt and gave it away, but I didn't have StreamYard. Gave it away too. We just make them guess the name of the song. Oh, that's cool. I like that better. I do like that better. I like that. I am missing a stone, so I need to put that in here. Normally I would just do this on a heat press, but I think this is transfer tape. Girl, don't take no chances. Miss Joy, what song was it? You know what? Okay, it's away from the mic. Okay. Were you singing though? Okay, you all. This baby know it's hot. So here's the front. And I use gold edge light cyan for the outline. And then light cyan for the center, the inner layer of designs. I only knew the name of the song, but DB had both of them. Okay, cool. And it says courage to change. My charger just want to flop everywhere. And then the back, I'm not gonna do it tonight. I'll finish it in the morning. I'll do I need to add two stones, two or three stones right here. I didn't pick them up and didn't see that. But this is the back. It says, "You don't know my story, so don't judge my walk." This is her sobriety pin. The other, thank you. The last piece I have to do, it's going to be her name and her sobriety date here on the sleeve. But I'm not going to do that on live because that's um, private. I don't know if she wants her. I just want to, protect her privacy. But I was so concerned because y'all, this is a 2X and this design is so big. It is ridiculous. Let me go get the hoodie string for it. Be right back. So these are the 6mm hoodie strings with the black tip. And let's pray I can get it through there because this is a lane 7 hoodie. Yeah, I should be able to get it through. So I'm just going to take out the string it came with. And if you have like the shoestring bling strings at home, you can use those in hoodies, but they're much longer because they're designed for shoestrings, so they're naturally going to be longer, but they still work just fine, and they are thinner. The string is thinner, but these are 6mm for hoodies. And I'm just feeding it through. I feed it through as much as I can this way, and then I just start pulling it through. And I will make sure I put these on my website. I keep saying that. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kawanda. I appreciate that. I'm trying, girl. I'm trying. Demps told me to just do it, and I was like, girl, no. Mm-mm. I was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, my hands is ashy. Yeah, I need a not a pedicure, well, a pedicure too, but I need a manicure so bad. But I refuse to get one until I'm completely done switching around my rooms and getting my office set up. And then I'm going to get my craft area, my craft room set up. So I'm going to, yes, I agree. I agree. Well, this little grommet, or whatever this thing is called. Oh, that's the fabric from it. That's how I know I'm getting old. My hand cramping. And I'm sorry, I'm sniffling. I get on my nephew about that. You don't go blow your nose. Oh, I'm thinking this. I keep forgetting this thing is black. I thought that was the grommet, but it's the Is that what these things are called? It's actually just the tip. There we go. I have to sneeze. Pulled it through too. Did I? Let's see. Okay, so here it is. Are you sure that's on her site, or does she have Etsy? What's on her site? Let me see. Hold on. Let me go to Tailor Made. So I'm about to put Tailor Made's sites. I'll show you what came from Tailor Made. Thanks, Linda. Oh, the template I used on the back. The portion that came from Tailor Made. Sorry. The portion that came from Tailor Made are the heels. The heels came from Tailor Made. And then the letters, the alphabet. Let me check my Etsy. So the letters came from I bought them off Etsy, but it's my file addiction. Now, she does have, I noticed, and I'm sure because we all do this for Etsy, the alphabet template is, when I bought it, it was on sale, but on Etsy it's $9.99. I bet it's like $8.99 in her store. But Miss Joy, you have experience. You could probably make this, right? So here are the letters, the alphabet letters. They did come from my file addiction, and they are the Prestone 2.05-inch Arial block letters, double row SS10. And what I did was I just downloaded the file, verified that the template was um, the size that she gave us, and then I pulled the letters I needed. Um, and then I think I grouped it. I grouped each row together, and you don't have to do this. That's just what was easiest for me. I grouped each row together and did a line bottom to make sure they were lined up. And then, of course, if there was a Y or something, it would make it kind of off, and I would just pull it down. But I did these letters. Girl, I don't make no rhinestone templates. I bought these letters. But if you have experience with rhinestone templates, you could easily make these letters for yourself. Let me grab those heels for you. Tailor Made Designs LLC. And they do come in SS6 and SS10. It is a pretty big file. Um, Here we go. Can I search? Yes, heels. There we go. Okay, so Miss Joy, you want the SS6 or the SS10? Because she has the SS10 on in Etsy for $4.99, but on her website she has both SS6. Well, she has them separate, but SS6 and SS10. But I don't see the SS10 on Melissa's website. I mean, I'm sorry, in her Etsy store. So let me get that to you. Where's the share button? Message. It's okay. I'll just post the link. Yes, I did save it. That's a big old link. I don't know if that's going to work. Miss Joy, tell me if that link works. That's to the SS. Oh, you know what? It's not going to work. Hold on. Let me find the share button. How do I share? Now I know I have Etsy and there's a share thing. Yeah, let me grab them from the website then. Tailor Made Designs. Oh, I can search. Okay, cool. Heels. Here we go. So the SS6 is $4.99. The SS10 is $4.99. Let me grab that for you. There you go. And it's a 6. And Miss Joy, these heels are plenty big. So they can go on the shirt by itself. That's what it was designed for. Because it's so the SS10 is 10.140 by 11.363. So it's plenty big to go on the template by itself. Do you want the SS6 too? Oh, it did? Okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna tomorrow in the morning, I'm gonna add the 2 stones, the couple stones that are missing here. I'm gonna add the name. I'll post it in my Facebook group. I have a link to my Facebook group in the description. I also did Making with Marilyn's Let It Snow template. That has always been one of my top sellers. I don't remember what year she did it, but I've been blinging that template since she bought it. I sell it at craft fairs. I sell it on Etsy. I sell it on my website. And it sells short sleeve, long sleeve, hoodie, sweatshirt, all of that. Here is this shirt. It's a V-neck. And I use light amethyst. I use amethyst at the bottom. And then the glitter HTV is Caesar confetti. How I hand count my stones. I don't hand count them. I use a machine. I'll show that in the morning. I'm going to do that in the morning. Because I have some orders to pack and I need to get them out ASAP. So you'll see me do that. I've been here bored doing that stuff by myself. So I'll do it online. I'll do it live. So y'all can keep me company. What time is it? 3. Didn't I say we weren't gonna be on here till 4 a.m.? It is 3 a.m. What is wrong with us? I don't know what's wrong with us. I'm not gonna say we lost our minds. Maybe you can see it better with the light. I don't know. But this is Making with Marilyn's template. It's in the link in my description. In the description. It's 1 o'clock there. 1 o'clock there. Of course, Miss Joy. Let me put let me grab Marilyn's templates. Maryland's I love me some Maryland, y'all. Maryland's MERC. What? Maryland. Hold on now. Maryland's is Maryland's MERC, right? MERC. Oh, that's why. That's why. I'm searching in her store, in Melissa's store. Jesus. There she is with my favorite Friday. Okay. Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow is And on the second page, here it is. Maryland's Let It Snow template is $4.99. Love me a $5 template, y'all. You know what? This is for my customer that's in Arizona. And she orders it and she has it in short sleeve. That's what I was saying. She has it in short sleeve, long sleeve. She's actually sending me 2 tank tops to put Let It Snow on. She said what she'll do is like she'll wear it. Um I think she explained that she wear them like, when I guess other people have snow. I don't know. And then she layers. We will never get snow. Girl, you don't want no snow. It's too cold. It is too cold. But here is Let It Snow, the link. Well, what I love about Maryland's Let It Snow, it's really just one layer. Well, plus the HTV. I just split it up with painter's tape and make it I make it ombre. I just do this, brush in the top part, brush in the bottom part. Sometimes I'll do it like this, brush in the top part, brush in the bottom part, and then I hand place the center to do the ombre. Yeah, it's a really nice template. Don't judge me, I'm saving my tape. To start getting laser items. You have a laser? There is so much I kind of want to get into. But if y'all saw this warehouse of t-shirts and sweatshirts and hoodies here, I got to stick to what I invested in. You did good for you, Miss Joy. Thank you so much for supporting them. Thank you so much. So that's Let It Snow. Then we have the Courage to Change hoodie. You won the pink one from oh, you did. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. I can't wait to see your first project. That is so cool. So cool. That is so cool. Oh, that is so awesome. She stole it from you, Miss Joy. Linda, congratulations. Honey, I would have been shouting, jumping for joy. I'm sure you were. I would have been crying like a crying like a little baby. Oh, that is so nice. Congratulations. Well, thank you all for hanging out with me. I need to get off here so that I can go to bed. I said we weren't doing another 4 a.m., 4:30 a.m. live. I don't know what my problem is. But thank you all for hanging in there with me. I truly appreciate your support. Thank you for supporting Marilyn and Tailor Made Designs LLC. Thank you all for subscribing to each other's channels. That means a lot. Um, I appreciate you all, and I will see you all in the morning. Have a good night.